Alien Fitness is in the house. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Almost 8 a.m. Good morning, Macy 10. Good morning. I hope you're well. I hope you've had a good morning. Almost 8 a.m. to all my challengers. To everyone out there following Alien Fitness on Periscope. My name's John. I'm the owner of Alien Fitness, and to all my guys that follow us regularly on Periscope, my sincere apologies. I've been not well for the last couple of weeks and didn't feel that I could portray any sort of tips or any sort of motivation or any sort of advice to the best of my ability, so my apologies. But I'm back. I'm back with a bang, and I feel great. You know, I feel awesome. Thanks to my wife for taking care of me for the last couple of weeks. I'm an absolute nightmare when I'm home. Where I'm a very active person. My mind doesn't switch off. It doesn't rest. Physical person, and I'm an absolute nightmare when I'm at home. So thank you very much for the support that was around me. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Alexis, my little daughter. She must have been over the moon that Daddy was at home. But anyway, it's Tuesday morning, and you know we get on with things. And I've just done my training session, and I was just thinking, what can I talk about this morning that's going to get the attention of my crew? You know, of my Shape Up for Summer challenges, or my Alien Fitness members, or my anyone else that follows Alien Fitness on Periscope. And I think I'm going to relate it this morning to my Shape Up for Summer challenges, and I'm going to say that you're not alone. Just like the heading says, you're not alone. So there's probably about 3 or 4 weeks left for some, depend on when you started the challenge, and you must be feeling now like it's dragged on. 12 weeks is not a short amount of time when you're really watching everything that you're eating, and you're exercising every day, and you're constantly second guessing yourself if you don't know exactly what you're doing. So, you know, there's about 3 or 4 weeks left, and it's tough. 100% it's tough. And like the heading says, you're not alone. You know, everyone feels it. Anyone that says that it's not difficult, that it's not tough, that it's not hard, that it's not demotivating sometimes, is lying. Totally lying. That's just not the truth. We all face adversity. We all face some sort of challenge along the way in the 12 weeks, whether it's sugar cravings, whether it's junk food cravings, whether it's parties or weddings or anniversaries or christenings or whatever it may be. Whatever it may be that challenges along the way that's going to deviate us from achieving our final goal, it's always tough. You're not alone. Everyone has these things. The difference is that the super successful people figure out a way on how to overcome that. They acknowledge the fact that waking up in the morning at 4 a.m. is a drag. They acknowledge the fact that whenever all of their mates are out for pizza or beer or wine or whatever, and they need to be drinking, boiled rice, eating boiled rice, grilled chicken and water, they acknowledge that that's tough. We acknowledge that, when we have to not have a few drinks on a weekend or whatever, when all our friends and family are, we acknowledge that that's tough, but we find a way to overcome it. We find a way to embrace that toughness, that difficult side, that challenge, and we learn to love it. We learn to love it. We learn to say, yeah, I could sit here and drink all night, but then I'm going to be feeling crap tomorrow. I could have that whole pizza to myself, but then tomorrow I'm going to be feeling crap. You learn to love it, guys. You learn to love it. You've got 3 or 4 weeks left, okay? My advice to you right now is, if you've come a long way, if you've done well, keep going. Take it to that next level. If you haven't done well, that's absolutely fine. Okay, as long as you learn from your experience and you tackle it again next time. It's simple. It's pointless failing and then never learning from your failures. It's fine if you stop. It's fine if you fail. It's fine if you tried it and you didn't succeed, as long as you learn from it and you tackle it again next time. For those of you who are contemplating on whether or not to continue the challenge or not, make a decision quick. That's my only advice. I'm not going to sit here and say, but you have to finish. You have to. You started, but you have to finish. That's not for me. That's not for me to say. That's not for me to push you. That's not for me to try and force you to do anything that you don't want to do. Okay? We set out the challenge. It's up to you. You need to find your own deep motivation to try and achieve whatever goals you want to achieve. So it's not up to me to say you have to do anything. What I would say is you're mentally torturing yourself right now. If you need to stop, make the decision quick and move on. Otherwise, stop your whinging, stop your complaining, stop going on about how tough it is, stop going on about how you have to sacrifice everything. Just get on with it and do it. That's either or. You're either in it or you're out of it. There's no such thing as life in between, guys. No such thing. So, like the heading says, you're not alone. Everyone's finding the challenges. Everyone's fighting their demons. It's not easy. Anyone that says that it's easy is lying. The difference is that the super successful people find a way to embrace it, to challenge it, to overcome it, and love it. Thank you very much. See you all during the week. You know where to find me. Take care. Peace out. Love you all.